2K.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey at the point, and for Chicago. Green is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's DeRozan. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. LaVine's shot is off. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now, here's Maxey following the miss by DeRozan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Driving inside. Passes to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. 76ers moving the ball around. Stolen by LaVine. And even 3-on-3 break. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. It's stolen by Curry. That's good from Harris on the assist by Curry.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
Here's Dosunmu, and the layup falls.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Embiid, the pass to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Curry wide open. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And that one's good. Green.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Inside. Got a piece of it. There's LaVine. Out to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Back to LaVine. And great for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline. Is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Green. Last time out, he had 13 points. Five to shoot. And LaVine, here we go. Great positioning on the putback.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Philadelphia, George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. Embiid wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Embiid's got 5.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid. Just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Sweet move. Now, here's
2
Maxey.
minutes remaining in the first.
Into the
2
lane.
minutes.
To the wing on the left. Here's Niang.
Chicago foul. Alfonso McKinney. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the first. A nice shot by Embiid.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
He gets it in there.
Tony
Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Philadelphia
And
ball.
let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to McKinney. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Seth Curry.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
You can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Green. Dosunmu is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little...
Hold on! You got to buckle up on that one.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And DeRozan, here we go.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Blocking foul called on Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. LaVine, good.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Defensive foul. Seth Curry.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
LaVine gets the bucket.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
Green in the post, guarded by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Thibault with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. They get the rebound. Here's Curry. DeRozan against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harris has got 6.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. There's LaVine.
Okay. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Curry kicks to Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know for that Hornets matchup, that's going to be one where it will take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. And, I mean, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
The 76ers trail. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Embiid against Bradley. And he makes that one.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got 9 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. You don't need to be a hero.
Down low. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Levine kicks to White to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to McKinney. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Green. Kicks to Embiid. Over Bradley. Embiid, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Great defense by Harris. He put in an effort to contest that shot.
And that's it for the first.
39.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And with a game that's shot for shot. And now let's look at how Joel Embiid. And that'll do it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
DeRozan against Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Driving in, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. Green, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Green. Left side Curry, and he drives in. Green dishes to Embiid. Outside for Curry. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
76ers moving the ball around. Harris passes to Curry. Embiid against Vucevic. Shoots. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
So for the Bulls, Troy Brown comes in for Levine, and it's Matt Thomas in for Dosunmu. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Korkmaz in for Green. Brown against Curry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw. Vucevic. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Vucevic, no good on the shot, a bit long that time. Philadelphia leading by 10. From past the arc, another miss by Philadelphia.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's DeRozan from the right block. The shot is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Curry with the three, and Drummond kicks to Curry. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Vucevic. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's averaging about 19 points per, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort. Smart instinct. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Brown outside. Outside Thomas. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And it's put back in by Vucevic. And it's now only a 1.76ers lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The kick out to Brown. Curry with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's the three. Yaxie, no good. Vucevic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley's checked in for Green. Alfonso McKinney comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Matt Thomas. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Korkmaz, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Drummond, shoots over Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Brown finds Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Niang. Brown, right side. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the
previous play is under
for the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat Nikola Vucevic, firing on all cylinders for the Bulls. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Vucevic is out there with Brantley. And it's McKinney in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in for Alfonso McKinney. A good look from Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Yep, that one goes.
Joel Embiid.
Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Korkmaz passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Assist
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. It's stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge. Green dishes to Embiid. Shoots over Dosunmu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Curry's checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
The 76ers leading by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Bradley. And stolen by Harris. Feeds it to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. 6 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Brantley. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid. launches it. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Bradley. Embiid, no good. Bulls trail by 6. There's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thanks, David. Curry outside. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Out to White. A 3-ball. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Embiid inside the line. And yes, it's good. Embiid's got 38 points.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And get loud for the
Here's LaVine. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. LaVine's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
There's Embiid. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Rejected by Harris. Here's LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up with the Philadelphia 76ers. Green with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Rejected by Harris. Curry outside. The three-pointer is right on target. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Green with the block. And they'll get another chance. LaVine for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Embiid, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And it's the way he plays the game. Embiid draws a ton of contact, makes it work for him, and that ability to get to the free throw line is such a valuable asset.
Osumu, he's checked in for White. And then LaVine with the jam.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
Pass to Harris. On deep. There's the steal. Here's DeRozan. Money!
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
Here's Curry with the 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
LaVine, it falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
You have to foul, and I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Three-pointer by Embiid, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
It will be a reach.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So the Bulls live right now. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Levine in at the 2. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here he goes. Basket counts. Embiid's got 42 in the game.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Embiid with the steal. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got 46 points.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Levine gets the bucket.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Niang passes to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining
on the high post.
2 minutes.
And Vucevic pulls it down.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defense in a tough situation. They know LaVine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
With the drive. From deep. 6 for 6. He's with the miss from the field.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. Nice! No denying Zach LaVine's pops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Maxey passes to Embiid.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Levine, here we go. It's in!
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Curry passes to Maxey. Here's Niang. It's stolen by Green. Here's Levine. Green. Yes!
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. This is it to Niang. Oh, good on the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry, all included.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia.
And get loud for the Lovable.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot,
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.